Here at the Sunbelt Ag Expo, I'm in the Georgia Propane exhibit, and with me I've got Steve. And Steve, first of all, tell me about yourself and your company.
Well, thank you, Chuck. I'm with Steve Koch, I'm Director of Agriculture Division for Flame Engineering. We're a company that's almost 50 years old. Next year we'll be celebrating our 50th anniversary. We got started in the business making hand torches, and as I say, the rest is history. Now we make a full line of agriculture equipment that's used for killing weeds and insects with heat rather than using chemicals.
Well, tell me about what farmers are going to learn about when they're here in terms of using propane on the farm.
Well, one of the things we like to talk to them about is our different types of equipment here. We have a machine that flames alfalfa to kill the alfalfa weevil and the weeds in one pass. It's very effective for that. It kills not only the adults and larvae, but also kills the eggs. We have a machine here that a lot of people are interested in. It's our poultry house flame sanitizer. It's a machine to use to kill bacteria, pathogens, and flare off ammonia in poultry broiler houses. We have a row crop machine that's used to kill weeds and insects in row crops. And we have a machine that's used in vineyards and orchards to kill insects and weeds.
Well, and you mentioned the poultry house sanitizer. Does that also have an application in other things like, say, dairies, for example?
We do have a machine that we're coming out with after the first year that's used for in dairy. It's a dairy rake that we apply heat to again kill pathogens and bacteria in the dairy barn.
So what would using one of these type of products mean to an agricultural producer? What are some of the benefits and things that you might want to point to?
Well, for example, in the poultry house, we have, with applying 2,000 degrees, we can kill pathogens, bacteria, we can kill darkling beetles, we can flare off ammonia, and we can do it very inexpensively. Average 20,000 square foot house, we use about 25 gallons of propane. That's very efficient. What we're finding also is that the growers, not only are they taking care of disinfecting, but they're finding out that they're getting larger birds, about a quarter-pound average increase in weight, and they're getting a lower mortality rate. Some of these guys will have improved their positions in their complex by 50% or better.
And the technology that you've been able to put together for this, describe what it's taken for you to bring this type of a product to the market.
Well, like a poultry sanitizer, we started with the University of Arkansas. It was a project of Dr. Susan Watkins, an idea of using heat to do something that they were unable to do with chemicals. And the benefit was that we didn't realize was that we would have those larger birds and lower mortality rates. But it took a process of a lot of research and field trials and such, and scientific discovery until we got the machine where we wanted and the results we wanted.
So if farmers interested in learning more about this type of equipment, where would you direct them?
Well, the easiest thing to do would be call our company at Flame Engineering. It's 800-255-2469, or they can go on our website, flameengineering.com.
Well, I want to thank you very much. We're hoping you have a great show here at Sunbelt. Looks like the weather is certainly going to cooperate and bring the crowds out.
Thank you, Jack.
All right, thank you very much. Here from the Sunbelt Ag Expo, I'm Chuck Zimmerman reporting.